Get ready for the ultimate fast food showdown. Popeyes versus KFC. We're about to dive into a finger-lickin' battle that'll leave your taste buds tingling. By the end of this video, if you find yourself reaching for your phone to order from our winner, then you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into this epic culinary clash. Starting from the menus, it's not just about what's on offer, but also how much it costs. In our head-to-head comparison, we picked chicken tenders, a chicken sandwich, and the classic fried chicken, staples at both chains. Price-wise, Popeyes and KFC are almost at a stalemate, with only minor differences. Popeyes' 5 chicken tenders came at $749, slightly more affordable than KFC's 6 for $9.99. The combo meals and chicken sandwiches were similarly priced, with barely $1's difference in most cases. But here's where it gets interesting. It's not just about the price tag. It's about presentation and perceived value. Popeyes dishes out their chicken in branded trays lined with paper, which adds a touch of class to the meal. KFC sticks to traditional boxes, which are practical but less visually appealing. And now, the best part? The food itself. Starting with the chicken tenders, Popeyes delivered a culinary delight. Their tenders, with a light and crispy tempura-like breading, were a joy to bite into. Tender, juicy, and steaming hot. But what really set them apart were the innovative dipping sauces. The Mardi Gras mustard and blackened ranch were both flavorful and unique, elevating the entire experience. KFC's chicken tenders, on the other hand, while thicker, didn't quite hit the mark. They were noticeably drier, and the breading lacked the delicate flakiness found at Popeyes. The greasier feel suggested they might have been sitting out for a while, losing that fresh from the kitchen appeal. It was a clear indicator of how attention to detail can impact the overall taste and quality of a simple dish. Our first contender is Popeyes, known for its crispy, flavorful skin. However, I encountered a slight hiccup. The skin on their bone-in chicken peeled off too easily, making it a challenge to enjoy a full bite. Despite this, the chicken was less greasy than expected and retained a decent flavor profile. Eating it required a bit more effort though, as I resorted to using a spork to handle the pieces. Switching over to KFC, expectations were high for their famous finger-lickin' good chicken. The breading was noticeably darker, hinting at a richer seasoning. Unfortunately, while the chicken was juicy, it was also extremely greasy. This significantly impacted the eating experience. I found myself constantly reaching for napkins as the chicken slipped through my oily fingers. The aftermath wasn't pleasant either. Feeling bloated afterwards was a downside that couldn't be overlooked. Moving on from the main event to the supporting acts, the side dishes. Here we compared the biscuits and mashed potatoes from both chains. Popeye's biscuit was a delightful surprise, buttery and flaky, just like a classic Southern-style biscuit should be. KFC's biscuit, in contrast, was a letdown. It looked unappealing and had a spongy texture, lacking the desired flakiness. The mashed potatoes battle was also a clear win for Popeyes. Their potatoes were creamy, accompanied by a lightly spiced peppery gravy that added a kick to each bite. KFC's version, while creamy, was drowned in a gravy that tasted more industrial than homemade. This round firmly went to Popeyes, where the sides complemented the main dish rather than detracted from it. Finally, let's talk about the item that sparked the great chicken sandwich wars, the classic chicken sandwich. Popeyes' version has achieved almost legendary status since its launch in 2019. The sandwich I tried lived up to the hype. The bun was soft, yet sturdy, perfectly cradling the chicken breast, which was crispy on the outside and juicy inside. Every element of the sandwich worked in harmony, delivering a satisfying and tasty experience. KFC's chicken sandwich, introduced in 2021, closely mimics Popeyes in appearance and composition. The chicken breast was impressively large, spilling out of the brioche bun. However, while it was a good-looking sandwich, it couldn't quite match the taste and texture balance achieved by Popeyes. The flavors were there, but the overall experience lacked the finesse of its competitor. In our fast food face-off, Popeyes emerges as the winner with its superior dining experience and tantalizing flavors, from crispy chicken tenders to a standout chicken sandwich. KFC has its charms, but Popeyes leads in this culinary showdown. Agree or disagree? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this tasty comparison, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thank you for joining our foodie adventure, and until next time, keep savoring those delicious moments.